We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park. At the plate, number 14. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready for another chance? Number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
13, Nick Ahmed.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 14. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready once again, Colt Moran. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Moran.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, number 14. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a swing and a miss. 4-2, the final score today. Ruby De La Rosa earns his 6th winning. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Center fielder, number 14.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Alex Dickerson. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top. Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Striding into the box, number 14. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, this team is really struggling, and the last thing you want to do is be behind 3-0 after the first inning. I mean, that just tells you how bad things have been going for them.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Adams has got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Landon Hernandez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ground ball, middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Rickard is on his way home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ramirez has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eibner.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ramirez is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Barney onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Melky Cabrera head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 11 hits in 38 ABs. He also has 1 home run. To short, right to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 14. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Come on, guy.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a fastball just a bit up.
All right, one more time right here.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the Digging in to try it again, Ted Shepard. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms.
Striding in once again, number 14. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great 11-4 at the end of this affair. Michael Pineda hangs win number 11 on his line. Joe Biagini couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 6.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here.
Fly up there, huh?
Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Full count, here it comes. A bullet to first base. Digging in and looking for more. Number 14. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A fastball right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Ready for another shot now. Number 14. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on.
Ready for another chance. Number 14. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into the...
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. So stepping in, number 14. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit.
Digging in, number 14 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And that misses for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, see it, drive it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch.
Come on, baby, square it up. Hey, good one.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Hey, here we go.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit to short, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Wait for your pitch.
Digging in once again, number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Wait for your pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Striding in once again, number 14. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Dietrich is there, and the side is retired. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Jose De Leon gets to double digits.
A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Number 14.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.